Hi, we are Lindsay and Kyle, parents of James McCarthy, a 7-year-old boy with a rare disease, CNT-NAP1. I remember when we found out we were pregnant with James and the excitement that came from with becoming a mom for the first time. I had a typical pregnancy and all testing came back as normal, so the night James was born was a complete shock to us. James was unable to breathe on his own at birth, and he was urgently taken to the Children's Hospital where we stayed for a month. James had his tracheostomy and G-tube surgeries within the first few weeks of his life, but once he was stable, we were able to come home, although we did not have a diagnosis for the issues James was having. 2 weeks after coming home, we met the geneticist who told us she had an answer as to why James was having difficulties. She let us know that James has a rare genetic disorder called CNT-NAP1. At the time, there were less than 20 children in the world with this. She also told us that there was not much information on CNT-NAP1, to please not Google it, and to enjoy the time that we had with our baby.
We were surprised by the diagnosis, but committed to helping our son. Over the next few years, we connected with the Hereditary Neuropathy Foundation and other CNT-NAP1 families to join together to develop a treatment for these children. Unfortunately, all too often with rare diseases, there is not much funding for research, so it's up to the families to find hope for their children. We were fortunate enough to find Dr. Bhat out of UT San Antonio, who is a leading researcher on CNT-NAP1. We, along with another family, shared our children's stories and were able to form a partnership with his team to work towards a treatment for our children. Over the last 5 years, the research team has made tremendous progress towards an effective treatment for CNT-NAP1.
Hello, my name is Dr. Bhat. I'm professor and distinguished chair of neuroscience and the vice dean for research in the Long School of Medicine at UT Health San Antonio. Today, I'm excited to be talking about groundbreaking research being conducted in my lab on the CNT-NAP1 gene. To date, 46 mutations have been identified in the CNT-NAP1 gene that are associated with neuropathy in children. This is a ribbon diagram picture of the CNT-NAP1 protein. As I mentioned earlier, 46 mutations have been identified and 4 of them are shown here. And we have made 3 mice that have exactly same mutations that were identified in the children. And these mutations are, one is here, one is here, and one is here. These mice are now being characterized to define the function and changes because of these mutations, and that will tell us about impact on the children with neuropathy. What you see here is a wild-type mouse crossing the beam from left to right, and this is how we measure motor coordination in mice in our lab. Mutant mouse that is unable to stay on the beam or even cross the beam. This mouse has motor deficits, and as we have seen in children who have same mutations, they also have motor coordination deficits. CNT-NAP1 mouse, in which we have restored the CNT-NAP1 gene expression. The restoration of gene expression now allows the mouse to be able to cross the beam. As the mouse gets older, the motor function gets even better. So this restoration of function allows us to now think about gene therapy in children in the future.
While James faces many challenges, he has proven himself to be a resilient and strong boy. He is someone that our younger 2 sons look up to tremendously, and I'm so proud of how far he has come in his 7 years. James can now communicate with us using a computer that tracks his eye movements, something that we were told that would not be possible for him. James can also use his voice at times, can smile consistently, and maintain head control with limited support. James enjoys his homeschool program. He always smiles when he sees his teacher and therapists. He continues to defy the odds, and we are eager to see what he will accomplish next. It's with your help that together we can develop a treatment to help James and the other children affected by this terrible disease.
Charlie's kisses? Oh, Charlie loves you. I do too.
Benny loves you so much, bud.
Yeah, I'm the one that loves you the most. I'm so glad you're out of the hospital, James.
Me too. Look at Jamesy smiling. Oh, Jamesy, we love you.